You all brought some amazing plays to Season 1, but now it's time to choose the top play of the season.
You voted over the last 4 weeks, and it comes down to these final 4. Now, whoever you choose will not only receive some extra VC, they will also be in the running for top play of the year. So this is huge.
Yeah, it's not to be taken lightly. So here is PA announcer for the Miami Heat, Michael Biamonte, with your finalists.
With the All-Star game approaching, Brent, there are plenty of deserving players, but as we know, there are only 12 coveted spots for each roster.
And Kevin, get ready for all the snub talk that we hear every year. It comes along like rain in spring. But if you could see the league expand the rosters maybe to 13, maybe even 15 players, maybe some of that would go away. Not all of it, but maybe some.
Now Golden State's starting 5. We've got Isaiah Stewart. Moncrief is out there with Sexton. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Kuminga in at the 4. Now here is Moncrief. 6 to shoot. Over MP. Tries again. Stewart misses. And so MP will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 3-point game. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
And they cruised to a big win in their last meeting, getting that opposing starting lineup out of the game early with foul trouble.
And let's see if they bring that same attacking mindset with them into this game. They should. It worked like a charm last time, getting so many guys into foul trouble.
So it's Detroit now, following the score by Golden State. A nice shot by MP.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Moncrief. Another miss by Moncrief.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
MP, no good. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by Moncrief.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
The 3 from MP. The shot comes out. And the Warriors off to a slow start here. And there's Moncrief. That's good on the assist by Kuminga.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Wiggins. He had 27 points last game. And Sexton has it in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, Sexton feeling it right now, being assertive and getting to the spots on the floor that he wants to operate.
And Matthews kicks to MP. Pulls it up. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now Moncrief, 29. Points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
Now here's Sexton. 6-point game. And it's Wiggins missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Moncrief the pass to Wiggins. Now here's Sexton. Here's Moncrief. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
And there is no quit in what Isaiah Stewart will do on the glass.
MP dishes to Matthews. Pistons passing it around. And here's MP for three. And the three ball is good. MP's got 11 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got Saddiq Bey. Matthews out there with MP. Then there's Doherty, and it's Bayless in at the 4 spot. They're the group Detroit will start the second with.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers really contributed. He had 35 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And the Warriors making a change here. Stewart's checked in. They get it back. Kuminga, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Inside, Doherty. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now the pass to Moncrief. Matthews against Sexton. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Moncrief. And there it is for him. Moncrief's got 5 points so far.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
MP finds Matthews. Now here's Doherty, guarded by Stewart. Moncrief, El Cid with it. 5 points in the game. Looking for Kuminga. He gets it there. Bank shot, no good. Pistons have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Doherty the pass to MP. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Wiggins passes to Moncrief. And here's Stewart. 14 points from him the last game against the Rockets in Houston. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sexton. Got a hand on it. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Doherty's got 4 this quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score. You flash back to Saddiq Bey's rookie season, and as the Wildcat came into the league, he hit the ground running. Really impressive, just control and demeanor and poise on the court, finishing 4th in Rookie of the Year voting.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
MP, good. And finishing fourth in the rookie race is certainly a compliment for Bay.
Well, Rookie of the Year races are always hotly contested, so if you land that high, that says a lot about your game and how many people are recognizing the contributions that you're making. Look, Saddiq Bey has a ton of potential.
Passes to Wiggins to stop the run. And again, no good by Golden State.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And Moncrief gets it to go. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against Portland. And Matthews kicks to MP. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Moncrief the pass to Sexton. And here's Wiggins. It's blocked, and they recover it. No good there. And the Pistons now going the other way. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And Bayless with the basket, the assist by Matthews.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Moncrief's shot is off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Bayless. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And here's MP for three. And another three for Detroit.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the three ball here in the second quarter.
Can they get it? It's deflected. To the inside. Here's Bayless. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his fifth assist in this one. Warriors shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Up top, Bayless. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside. And getting good shots from close range.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for Bay. And the Warriors also making a change. House is checked in. There's the pass to Kuminga. Now Sexton from deep. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Doherty. Got it. Good job in the low post. Doherty's got 8 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Outside, Sexton. Passes it to Wiggins. Kuminga with it. Kicks it to House. Stewart trying to get open. Offensive rebound. Outside, Sexton. Matthews with the steal. Pass to MP. The pass to Doherty. Back to MP. And there's another one for the Pistons.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's House. It's tipped. Johnson against Wiggins. Johnson kicks to MP. Down low. Bayless finds Johnson. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. He has 5.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Now, here's Stewart. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Wiggins outside. Trying to get something going. Rebounded by the Pistons. Bayless has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Matthews kicks to MP. From the arc. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
House the pass to Wiggins. Here is House. Covered by MP. Outside, Sexton. Floats one up. Wiggins from outside. Here's Stewart. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And they really haven't made much of an impact on the offensive glass here in the second quarter. There's been a significant drop-off in that area.
And he's a physical 6'8" center for the Pistons, and it's easy, Greg, to see why. Isaiah Stewart has drawn comparisons to another great Piston, Ben Wallace.
Always a good thing being compared to a Hall of Famer. And Stewart, not just brawn, he's brains too. Watch his film, takes notes. He wants to be great. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Davidson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Davidson's got himself on the board with 3 there. MP passes to Vucevic. Kicks it out to MP. There's the triple. And another 3 for Detroit.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Davidson passes to House. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Richardson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Cunningham for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Cunningham's got 6 points.
And Kate Cunningham's confidence from there is growing with every shot.
To the paint, here's Wiggins, and he gets it to go.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
1:03 left to play here in the second quarter. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And yes, it's good.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
He kicks it to House. The three. Offensive rebound. Good on the shot. Richardson's got his first bucket in this one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Cousins. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here is House. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Fires for three. Another three for Detroit.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
3 seconds left. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who...
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Pistons ahead. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Kuminga out there with Richardson. Then there's Sexton. Then it's Moncrief, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
That good from Moncrief on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his fourth assist in this one. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking. I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Sexton finds Kuminga. Bay against Wiggins. Got a piece of it. Moncrief against MP. A three from Matthews. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Moncrief. And the rebound goes to the Pistons.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Nailed from three-point land.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Wiggins against Bay. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the Warriors miss again. The Pistons have gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. And a deep three from MP. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And stolen by Bay. Doherty with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. And Doherty kicks to MP. And got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Wiggins outside. They need this. Bayless grabs the board.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Three from Matthews. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Matthews has got 15 points in just the second half. The Warriors shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Pass to Sexton. Now here's Wiggins. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Kuminga. Detroit with the rebound. Bayless has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Doherty, and finished off by Doherty.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Moncrief. Here's Stewart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Stewart not shy, getting in there to draw fouls and make the defense smother him. He can take that.
And the second free throw, good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Passes it to Doherty. MP, that's for 2. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Bay against Wiggins. Here's Sexton. And the Warriors miss again. Pistons have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Pass to Doherty. And here's MP for 3. Cans it from downtown. MP's got 54 points.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Doherty the pass to MP. Takes a 3. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside, Sexton. And that one's good. Wiggins.
An advanced scorer with a lot of counter moves. Wiggins can adapt to what the defense is doing.
Tries it from 19. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Doherty. MP's got 59 points. The Warriors shooting is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Now here's Kuminga. Not a lot of room. Good D by Matthews.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Warriors shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Moncrief kicks to Sexton. The pass to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Top of the key. Bayless grabs the board. Bayless has got rebound number 13 with that last one. MP passes to Doherty and finished off by Doherty.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Back to Moncrief. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Stewart. Matthews with the steal. MP against Moncrief. MP kicks to Matthews. Pass to Bay. Launches it. Good on the triple. Bay's got 13.
And Bay's not going to hesitate. Very confident in that range.
Here's Moncrief. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And the turnover again by Golden State. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And, well, Detroit shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Jones, the pass to MP. Takes the 3. They get it again. Here's Vucevic. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the
35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Lets it go. Another shot, and it's in off the backboard. Stewart's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
The three from MP, and that comes off the assist by Jones. 65 points for MP. Here's Davidson. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a huge lead at the break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Duran. MP is out there with Ivy. Then there's Cam Johnson. And it's Lambert at the 5 down low. That's the group for Detroit right now. Back to Sexton. No good with the triple. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Sexton. MP passes to Lambert. MP, that's for 2. Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Sexton kicks to House. That's 3-pointers off the mark. And, well, Detroit shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. MP passes to Lambert. Over Pope. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And, yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. The 3 from MP. Detroit keeping it alive. A new 14. And that one drops.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
They grabbed their own miss. Perkins to halt the run. And, oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Ivy. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Pistons?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. And Brent, nowadays, there are so many options for the great high school basketball player in this country and overseas. Do you see the G League Ignite and similar ways as a positive overall?
I think right now you'd have to say that the G League Ignite has been a successful experiment, and that run is going to continue. You get guys like Jalen Green, who was drafted by the Houston Rockets and came in, had a sensational rookie season. That pathway has led him there, so I think they're doing a good job. The interesting thing, Kevin, to talk about is what colleges have done in response to that. and what's going on in the NIL space. How does that change the dynamic in the future?
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And there's the pass to Baxter. Six on the shot clock. Here's Verney. No good on the three. And here are the Pistons. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. Here's Johnson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pass to Perkins. Over Johnson. No good from Perkins. And so MP will bring it up for the Pistons. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. No good with the wing jumper.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Detroit's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Wasted no time on that one.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed, and they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
That's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to Richardson. The fader. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish. The layup.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Drills it from outside.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Outside, Perkins. Passes it to Baxter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And now the Pistons fast break. MP with the ball. Here's Duran. Ivy kicks to MP. Latrey. The offensive rebound. And Duran slams it in.
That's
what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now Richardson trying to end the drought. No good on that one. Good defense by MP.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Outside, Perkins. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
2 on the clock. Here's Richardson. Hits the outside fadeaway. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. The pass to Lambert. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And it's Perkins with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
To the middle, here's Lambert. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Burney, covered by MP. Outside, Perkins. Just 5 on the clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he can't get the first one. So he can't get either to fall. Richardson against MP.
Hands up, hands up.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Duran. Johnson outside. Ivy passes to MP. Now here's Ivy. D right on him. The three-pointer is right on target.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Three-pointer. No good that time. And Detroit the other way now. Outside, Perkins. Brent, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time when you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
Back to Johnson, over Perkins, and there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by MP.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
McDonald, defended by Jones, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And great camera work. Showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lambert the pass to Jones. Lambert, Richardson covering. MP outside. Back to Jones. Kicks it out to MP. Second chance shot. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Outside, Perkins. Here's Verney. And the Warriors get it back. And it's denied.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pistons.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Count that one.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Baxter passes to Richardson. Three-pointer. Rebound, Detroit. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. MP outside. Jones finds MP. From outside, off the mark. Here's Baxter. Misses. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge.
From episode 3, Token Market One put up 3 blocks and proved the value of elite rim protection. Option B is Aomir in one-on-one action with the unstoppable self-lob across the lane. Are you kidding me? Your top.
And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Then it's MP. Then there's Nikola Vucevic.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Doherty. MP outside. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Down low. And it's cleared by Vucevic. MP against ball. To the paint. And the power finish by Vucevic.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
And we're about a minute into the first. Ball passes to Williams. Ball outside. Outside, Williams. Pass to Ball. The three. Here's Adebayo. Can't hit from in close. MP finds Bay. Back to MP. The three is up. Another three for Detroit.
I just love the ball movement.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Ball against MP. A shot to stop the run. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Ball will not let his opponent just own the arc. He can knock it down from there, too. So competitive.
And here's the fast break. Here's Williams. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And it's Bay. That time on the assist by MP.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's MP. He's got 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. The Hornets have gone only 1 of 6 so far. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Doherty. Now MP. Hounded by Ball. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Detroit with the ball. The Hornets making their last shot.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
MP outside. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. MP's got 9.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Pass to Ball. Over MP. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
The Pistons on offense. They're on a 17-5 run. Cunningham outside. And here's MP from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. He's got 12.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
That was a great win for them. Nobody liked their chances coming into the game, but when they got to OT, they put the hammer down.
Sometimes we've seen it happen where a team that's supposed to be the underdog gets the game into OT, and then the momentum swings their way.
Pass to Adebayo. And here is Williams. He's covered by Bay. Williams misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
MP way outside. And the Pistons, another three.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Outside, Williams. There's Ball with a 3. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
MP, that one's good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Williams, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Just 5 to shoot. Ball outside. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Ball's got 8 points.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
The floater. Who poked away. Now MP. Last game out, he had 38 points. Here's Doherty. And there's another one for the Pistons.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
It's a one-on-one situation. Cunningham outside. The 11-footer. No good. A bit long that time. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from deep to the left side wing. Inside, Williams. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
He's watched by Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up at the stripe. That one is off. The Pistons go the other way with it. To the left wing. Bay outside. Pass to MP. Here's Doherty. Over Williams. And it's Doherty missing.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
To the middle. And that one's good. Doherty.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now here's Ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. And Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
And that one's good. Doherty. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pistons?
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Detroit dictating the flow. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Williams with it. Now guarded by Bay.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So both teams making some changes here. Hunter passes to Rozier. Back to Hunter. Pass to Rozier. From deep. Kept alive by Charlotte. Ayton passes to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Oh, got that one up quick. 10 points for him.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Ball passes to Hunter. Up top, Rozier. Back to Hunter. Pass to Ball. Launches it. Another shot. Ayton, no good. Detroit dictating the flow. And here's Ivy from the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Ball passes to Rozier. Now Hunter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
MP against Ball. To the inside. Hunter, good.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Rozier outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
When Rozier is attacking the defense like that, I think it really bodes well for his team. They want him to be aggressive and physical and draw those fouls.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And the Pistons lead by 17.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Chalk up 2 there.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Fires it. Can't nail the jumper.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Ivy. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And so it's Detroit, out in front by 19 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Pistons here, guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And for the Pistons, five to shoot. He shoots it. They grab their own miss. And another shot. Hayden with a bucket inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He picked up 38 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
So it's the Hornets now. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Now here's Ayton. Not a lot of room. That one falls.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Cousins finds MP. There's the three. Williams grabs the board.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter, but he's made 0 here in the second period.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And so it's Charlotte with it after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Offline with a three. Detroit has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Here's MP, and Detroit again with the bucket.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Williams misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Pass to Hunter. Cans it from short range. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Doherty. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. The shot, no good. And the Pistons going the other way now.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Pass to Ivy. Now MP. Hunter covering. No good from 18. The Hornets have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The officials have been a little stingier with
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Back to MP. For three. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
The 11-footer. That one rolls around and rims out. And Detroit is shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah. They're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Rozier. And the layup is good off the glass. Rozier's got 6 points.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game. Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
20 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Cousins gets the bucket.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
From deep three-point range, no good on the buzzer beater. A dominating first. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Cunningham finds MP. The three ball. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And for Detroit, Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's MP.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
A nice shot by MP.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pulls up on the wing. Good. He hits the jumper. He has 6.
Tell you what, he is a really special passer. LaMelo Ball. His ability to fit all kinds of passes into really small windows, phenomenal.
From deep, MP. They get it back. Here's Vucevic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the free throw, no good.
And, you know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
To the wing on the left. Bay passes to MP. Here's Doherty, hounded by Adebayo. Puts it up. Unable to get that one. So the Hornets will take it the other way. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Williams passes to Ball. Rebounded by the Pistons. Pass to MP, to the paint. Doherty, cash. It's MP picking up the assist. He's got 24.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Bay. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Back to ball. Pass to Williams. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Ball against MP. Ball no good. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Doherty. Back to MP. Fires the three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Back to ball. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Williams from long range. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
He's watched by Cunningham. Ball outside. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Hornets. The Pistons have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Here's Doherty. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Ball against MP. Stolen by MP. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Ball outside. Covered by Johnson. Will it go? Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 6.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make that. Effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's MP on target from about 13 feet.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Outside, Williams. Ball outside. Soft touch off the glass. Ball's got 24 points.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
Johnson finds MP. Again, the Pistons score.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
To the middle. The layup off target. Detroit has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Ball against MP. Here's Doherty. And again, it's Detroit.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Ball outside. Knocks down the triple.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Cunningham outside. And here's MP from outside. No luck on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. Lets it go from deep. And it's Ball with the three. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's MP. He's got 38. Down low. Here's Doherty. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 30 points in the game.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Pass to Williams. And here's Hunter for three. And Ivy pulls it down.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Wow. What can you say?
And for the Hornets, they're shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. To the inside. Off target at the rim. Detroit has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. And for the Hornets, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first free throw is good. And the Pistons making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's the Pistons with the ball. Back to MP. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
From outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes. 16 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Williams. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Fires from 14, and he gets it to go.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Pass to Aiden. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Cousins for 3. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
It's stolen by MP. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers.
Yeah, it has been, and they've been able to overcome the carelessness to this point. But I'm sure the coaching staff wants that to get cleaned up right now.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Fires from deep. And no good. And the Pistons going the other way now. And now the Pistons in transition. Cousins gets the bucket. Cousins has got 9.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And the Pistons shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
They get the rebound. Ayton, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Rozier, he's checked in for Charlotte. That's good from Ayton.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Pass to Rozier. Now here's Ayton, tightly guarded. The Pistons clear it. 52 seconds left in the third. Here's Ivy. On the wing, MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Rozier. This one for 3. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Hunter can't get it to go. Cousins finds MP. And here's Ivy from the arc. And another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. And they get it back.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
And so it's Detroit. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Terry Rozier is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. That's the Hornets 5. Comes up empty down low.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Matthews. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Back to Dinwiddie. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players...
Oh, hey, how about that? Big time right there. Big time.
Woo.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that. Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
Good work from Finney-Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Matthews. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Another three for Detroit.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Outside Hunter. The shot comes out, and Detroit. Right, the other way now. Pass to Matthews. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Matthews got 9 points here in the second half. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Fires in the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Hunter. An easy 2 on the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's MP. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 46.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's gonna expand.
Pass to Rozier. Three-pointer. And the Hornets, another 3.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's MP. Gets to the corner and hits it. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
BA, I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
Oh, they get a hand on it. The kick out to Williams. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Jones, the pass to MP. 4-3. And again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Some room here for Williams. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And here's Jones. From deep, MP. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. Ball outside. Inside. Second chance shot. Now here's Jones. MP outside. Jacks up a three. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's the lob. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Williams against MP. No good on the triple. Charlotte is shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pistons.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And making big plays when they needed it most. They captured the second game of this season series, but we're just getting started. They still got 2 games left to go against Charlotte.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Ball outside. Over Cousins. Ball no good. And so it's Detroit with it. Jones, the pass to MP. Back to Jones. MP outside. Pass to Duren. Clock at 6. Jones with the ball. Shot to end the cold streak. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Ball passes to Williams. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Detroit calls timeout. They're in front by 41. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally